Hello and welcome to the Bleach Tweezers channel with myself, Alan from the channel, and Jordan McMullen. He's going to be my opponent tonight.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, if you can hear us, let us know in the chat. Be appreciated. That was just me checking the. Yep, okay, where we are, as far as I can tell. Yeah, and we're on to if you've been following the channel, our live stream playthrough of 1940 Twilight in the East by GMT, the Lublin scenario, kind of an introductory scenario here, and apologies that we haven't been a little bit intermittent the last few weeks. Real life intervenes on both our sides, Jordan, and yeah, so it's
Some good days and some bad days.
Indeed. So, but yeah, just fire off the tweet. Yep, and so yeah, we're I believe on the Austrian turn on game turn 11, the seventh game turn we've been playing.
Yes.
And yeah, I just need to work out how far I can run away on this. If you've been following the playthrough, then the Austrian goal of taking Lublin is now a distant memory, shall we say. And yeah, the Austrians are just trying to get the hell out of there while not suffering too many casualties. I'm not sure they're doing that well about it, but anyway, so we just go through our sequence of play. Let's just get that here. So I believe we start off with the reinforcements, which I would really love there to be some reinforcements, but there isn't any. So yeah, half my army, well, about a third of my army just walked off the board 2 turns ago, and they ain't coming back. So right, so no reinforcements, withdrawals, activations, none of those, and then any attachment changes, which there won't be for the. Let me just check on that actually. Have a look over here with our assignments between the Kummer Corps, the 3rd Landwehr Corps, and the 1st Corps of the Austrians here. So, yes, that's all right. It's 1st Independent, that's the cavalry, that's fine. And yeah, it's a little bit messy, but reasonably coherent, I think. So I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're all right. Okay, so yeah, attachment phase we're done. Next one is supply phase. So let's flip over our depots. So unextend. And no, I haven't used any. Yeah, it's fine. And over here. Okay, they're both extended. Nothing else is extended. So let's do some counting here. So 5th Army through Tomazov, I think we can supply all of our core trains, and we can. And I think there's no problem with the cores. 5 hexes or thereabouts to everybody. Yeah, that's fine. Cavalry can do the same. 5, yeah, okay, so 5th Army, such as it is, Bijou Armiette now, is okay. 1st Army, yeah, so 3rd Corps fine. 5th Corps, just find its train somewhere. There it is. That's easily fine. And 1st Corps, yep. Come on, guys. Yeah, we're good. We're good on supply. Railroad engineering phase. I'm not sure there's a lot of point in building more of the field railway somehow because
Can you?
troop.
Sorry, I had a question about that.
Yeah.
Can you destroy the railway as you retreat, or what happens to that
I think
rail line?
It just moves back as you take bits of it. It's not useful to you.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because I mean it doesn't connect to anything. And it connects on my side, so I believe it just moves back. Effectively the railhead, retreats if you like as you move forward. That's all.
Okay.
So it's not very consequential, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Okay, so we've done engineering and we've got our movement phase now. So let's do 5th Army first because it's probably simpler. How are these guys looking? 14th Corps is pretty good. 9th Corps, 2nd Corps is a basket case. Okay. Right. So this guy's 3 hexes away. So we could try and yeah, so this guy will we'll do some recovering on him. So that's 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A little bit more decent. There's any point in doing anything other than that with him as well. So let's pay recovering. So, okay, that's them done. Tentacle in front. A little bit of a shield there. He will just do the recover seal. Yep. And instead of going there, not going here. Okay, yeah, so I think that's 5th Army done. 1st Army. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so let's complete some recovery here. So that's on 4. So we will 7. So that's 1. So it's 3 movement points there. I think there. And suppose. This foot forward. Backwards, actually. It's not good. Okay, so this guy and the colours on 6. Okay, so colours a bit better. This chap's in a bit of a state. So he'll cover as well. Stuck acting person. Can't get back to really. You can complete. Okay. 4, so 2, 3. That's cool.
It's so odd. There are some of my units that I have never moved by rail, but they're popping up in rail mode.
I know, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've never moved anything by rail at all, and a few of mine did. Yeah, I don't quite know.
I have no idea why. I have cavalry units in rail mode, and I've never...
I just want to check something here. Building IPs. How far away do I need to be? Okay, so that's not going to happen. Okay, that's that. I think that's done. slow you up a little bit. Right.
And I think I forgot the rule on that, but couldn't you use the March units to rebuild your Austrian divisions?
You can, but it takes a long time. It's like recovering a level, and troops are not my problem. It's my effectiveness levels that actually are the problem. So there's kind of no time to do it. So they're just kind of extra bodies, I suppose, but not as hardy as the main divisions. It would be nice too, but I need him in the front line, unfortunately. And what have we got here? Okay, I think I'm done. Yeah, so your counter movement phase. How are we doing on the chat? So,
counter movement. Okay.
Not sure we've got much of an audience at the moment. But let's keep going. I'm just going to leave you going there for a moment. I'll be a couple of minutes.
Okay. Okay, I'm good. Oops. Oh, sorry.
Right, I'm back.
Okay.
Right.
You have a few cavalry units that I moved adjacent to, if you'd like to withdraw.
Okay. So you didn't move next to third corps because you were adjacent to it anyway. That one, yeah, 9th Cavalry is going to, yeah, just go there, I think. 10th Cavalry, let's pop this one there. That's it. Yeah.
No, you have the. Oh, never mind. Okay. I didn't move next to the 3rd Cavalry.
No, you didn't.
South of Liverpool. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that's my counter movement.
Okay, so my attack phase, I'm not sure it's going to be spectacular at all. Well, something to be said for it. Might do a markers. I might do an attack here. Surprisingly, and here. That's probably the only place. Yeah. So those are my attacks. So,
Okay.
right. So I'm attacking the 18th Division, and I have 10, 21, 26.
Okay. We've got 17.
17, 26 is spot on 2 to 1. Well, there you go. Looks like I calculated it. That's it. Right, so it's 2 to 1. I don't think there's any extenuating circumstances. It's just straight 2 to 1, isn't it? So let's do the attack. 2d6 and 8, boringly average. +1 on me, nothing on you. So step loss results. You got 7 artillery, +2, and I got a +1 from the result. So I'm on +3. I have 2 divisions in the brigade. You have
1 division.
Yep. So it's 3.5 then total. So it's medium, and I'm on +3. 3 goes to a 6. 6 is 1 loss and +1. So it will be this guy, I think. Take the hit. And the +1 on the effectiveness chart. I have 5 artillery. That's +1 on you.
Okay. Oh, man.
6 goes to a 7. Okay, same with you. 1 loss and +1 on the table.
Okay.
Okay, so effectiveness checks. I've got 2 effectiveness checks to do, which is +3 here and +1 here. So the +3, 7 is okay, and here the +1, 10. That's not good. 11 is just 1 each. Let's see how. Okay. And on your side?
I just have a +1. Or no, I flipped over. I
Yes,
took a hit and I flipped over.
Oh, so that's +4 then.
Ugh.
+1 from
Okay.
the stat loss table. You took the stat loss and you flipped over, so that's 4. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
+4. Well, there you go.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah, they're happy bunnies. Okay, good. All right. So yeah, that's my attack phase. Your counter attack phase.
Okay. That's the question. Do I want to? I get to move first anyway. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna counterattack.
No. Okay.
No, I think I'm gonna wait.
All right. So cavalry retirement. Do I want to tell that cavalry? No, I just want the Zoc to project, so I'm happy with that. Everything else is so. Yeah. Okay, so we're on to last turn, game turn 12. Turn 8 for us, and it's your reinforcements, which you don't have any. I checked, and down to the attachment. If you're going to doing any attachments, you probably don't need to by this stage.
Yeah, I don't need to at this point. I think everyone is attached.
Right, so just supply phase then.
Okay. Everyone is in supply. They're all okay. Check. So I noticed that in not only my physical copy, but the vassal module also, is that some of the cores have different shades of colors. Like the 14th core, for instance.
Yes.
Their units are like a dark shaded green,
yes.
But their core train is a light shade of green. Like they're visibly different colors.
Oh, right.
So I don't know if that's just a printing error or what was.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's just a printing error.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at the errata actually. I need to.
To be honest, the number's the important thing anyway, rather than the color. The color's just an indicator. So if it's 14th core train, and those have got the 14th core designation, so we're good to go.
So 17th traces back. 5th traces back. 25th. Okay, I believe I'm good to go. Supply is fine.
Okay, so your movement.
All right.
Actually, looks like 14th core's been fairly beaten up.
Yes.
Which is gratifying. Done some damage there.
Okay, your 3rd cavalry can withdraw if you'd like.
Yep, certainly will. Pop back here.
Okay.
I'd say it's very interesting seeing that the vassal shows the opposition units as full strength.
Yeah.
It looks rather sort of, oh god, massive units next to me in comparison to my damaged things. But probably aren't like that, or in a lot of cases.
Well, it definitely does a good job at the whole fog of war thing. So. Try that. Okay, that'll be my movement phase.
Okay, my counter movement phase. Some recovery going on somewhere that's going yet. So, pretty fragile. Okay, I think we're done. Yeah.
Okay.
Your attack phase. So place any attack markers you want.
No, we'll just do the prepared attacks for now.
Prepared attacks, okay. Good stuff. All right. Where do you want to start?
We'll start at the 95th Landsturm. Is that what it is?
Okay.
LS?
Yep.
Landsturm.
Yep. Okay. So I have 12.
$29.
12, 29. Oh, one short of 3 to 1. Only 2 to 1.
Well, the prepared attack knocks it to 3 to 1, I think.
It does. Yep. So combat chart.
3 to 1,
2d6.
2d6.
2d6. Off we go. 7.
7.
That's +1 on you, but a retreat from me, unless I'm in an IP, and I'm not. So we will retreat to there. Okay. So +1 on you, and let's have a look at the step loss. My artillery was 2. Let me just mark off my use. Used. Which is nothing. So you just have a +1 on step loss, and I think we're probably medium. Yeah. There's 3 to
Okay. Yes.
So +1 on medium.
Oh, man, I just keep rolling.
It's on the step loss table. It was the effectiveness check last time. But, it's this time. So 1 and 1, 1 loss +1. You got 12 artillery.
Yes, 12.
So I've got +3 on the medium table. 4 goes to 7, exactly the same. So I'll take a hit. Don't quite flip over yet. Half it. And and I have a +1 as well. Okay, so effectiveness checks. You got 2 to do. Somebody took a step loss, +1.
Yes.
And you're a +1 as well. So that's a +3 on one hex and +1 on the other, I think. Yeah.
Okay. So the 37th division is the +1. 2d6, a 9. That made it.
Excellent.
And then the 23rd is the +3. 7. Failed by 2.
So that's one effectiveness level lost. It's presumably not demoralized.
Not yet, no.
Okay, so I took a loss, which is +2. I retreated, +3, and +1 from the chart. So I'm on +4. It's an 11. 11 is a failure by. Let's see it. Is a failure by 3. So it's just uses another. Okay, and you may advance.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. That's my improved position, yeah? Head of Krasnik.
Yes.
So I have 22, 23, 24.
I have 27.
That's definitely a 1 to 1. Prepared attack marker becomes 2 to 1.
Okay.
See what happens.
Oh, come on. Let's force him out of this position. 2 to 1. It's 2d6. Oh,
Definitely don't. +1 on you, -1 on me. So, right. So, so you're on a +1. My artillery is. Let's see. My artillery is 6. So that's +1. So you're on +2.
okay. 1d6.
I think I'm 1.5 divisions. What do you like?
I am 2 divisions.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So that's still medium. Just you rolled a 1. Okay. So
Yep.
that's 3 is just a +1 on
Okay.
the effectiveness check. You've got what? 10, 12.
Hold on. No, 11.
11. Oh, one short. Okay. And I'm on a -1, so it becomes a +1 then, with the +2 from the artillery. So my roll +1, a 5, which I think is a loss alone. Yeah, I take a loss, but that's it. So we'll do that from here. Hit. Right. So effectiveness checks. You didn't take a loss, did you? You just got a
No.
You just got a +1 in general. So that's it. You just have a +1 for each of your stats.
All right. We'll go the 25th Division, 2d6. 4. He's good.
Yeah.
And then the 83rd Reserve. It's 2d6. 7.
Comes to an
8. He's good also.
Okay. So for me, somebody took a loss, so it's +2 for that, and that is it, I think. Yeah. So +2 and 0 for the rest. So my 2d6, 5. That sounds good. So yeah, they all passed.
Okay.
Yeah, they held. Well done, chaps. Well done, chaps. Okay, so yeah, and the attack we've got on Tentacle.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 18.
I have 28.
18, 28 is 2 to 1.
And 3 to 1 with the prepared attack.
3 to 1 with prepared attack, indeed. Well,
Okay. And my woods don't do anything, that's right.
no. They just slow you down, that's all.
All right. Ooh, a 4. That's pretty
1
good.
3 to 1 is nothing on you, a +1 on me, and 2 hex retreat. So we will go to here. Okay. And we'll go to step loss determination. I've got 3 artillery, so that's a +1. So that's all you have on a +1. I had 1.5 divisions. You had 2 divisions. Yeah. So it's medium again. So you're on a +1 on medium.
Okay.
No, that's all right.
3.
I think that's just a +1
just
on
a
the
+1.
effectiveness check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your artillery was 10, is it?
Yes.
10 is a +2, and I got a +1 from the result, so I'm on a +3 for medium. 5. 5 is a loss. So might take it from him, actually. Yeah. Okay. Effectiveness check. You have a +1. And that's it, isn't
Okay.
it? Yeah.
All right. The 10th division, 2d6, and 8. He's good.
Mm-hmm.
Then the 7th division, 2d6, 6. He's good.
Yeah, okay. So I've got 1 roll. I retreated 2, so it's +2 for that. One guy had a step loss, so that's another 2 for that. And is that it? Yeah, I didn't have a general +1, so it's +4 and +2 for the units. So 1 roll. Oh dear.
Ooh.
So right. So this unit was the +2. So you got 13. 13 is a failure by 5, which is 2 levels lost, I think, and an extra retreat. Let's put it out of the way here. So it's an extra retreat. I'll go back to here, and 2 CLs lost. So lose and lose. But he's now on a 6. That's the 4th level. So he's now demoralised, which means he does another retreat as well. So, bloody hell.
We're sending him back to Galicia.
So, this other guy's poor Blake is on a +4, so that's 15, and that's a failure by 8. So that's 3 levels. So 1, 2. So he goes as far as 2. Oh no, he can go 1 level as well. Yes, which means he's now demoralised. So he goes back another 2 hexes. So actually he joins in, but he can fulfil that. That's okay. There's nothing extra. Yeah, he fulfilled the CL losses in demoralising. So they're both demoralised, and they've run off. So you may advance.
Yes, I will. Okay.
Right. So my counterattack phase. Yeah, it's a funny thing. Yeah. No, I think I'll decline to counterattack there somehow. Okay, so it's on to my last turn then, for the end of the game. So it looks like I might be able to keep Krasnik. Although I'm
Think of what the Kaiser would want.
Yeah.
Attack.
The Emperor, actually. The Emperor.
Oh, yes, but
yeah,
that's just a reference that
yeah,
Germany kind of controlled.
Well, no, these are Austrians, so it's definitely an Emperor. But yes,
yeah.
Well, Kaiser and Koenig, so he's the King of Hungary, so he's a Kaiser as well, I suppose. Yeah. All right, so on my part of the turn, that's no reinforcements, no attachments, silly stuff. Railroad engineering, I don't care. Supply, well, to be honest, it's a doddle to do supply here. Everybody's now back in. Yeah, so the supply state is fine. Nobody's in any trouble here. Well, from supply anyway. Okay. Actually, I'm going to change that boundary a bit. Fifth Army. So, okay, so over to the movement phase. Well, I've got a kind of a line up the top here. It's pretty ragged. My centre is a complete state. let's complete some expenditure, shall we? So control 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Support these guys back. I think. Oh no, it can't. What I'll do is I'll stay there. It's fine. These guys are just lurking around in the background. Chaps have to come. So fifth guy has to come to the rescue here somewhat. So, one, two. So this guy finish. One, two, three, four. Six. Krasnik. Probably the same thing. Yep. So that's 2, 3. 4, 5. 2, 3. 4. 2, 3. 6. Fifth one. There. Forward. That's 1.5. 4.5. Okay. That's as good as it's going to get. Okay, that's first army done. It's worth. And it looks like I will keep hold of Krasnich, which means it's kind of a victory. There. It's going to complete doing his recovery. I think that's it. That's it. Yeah. Okay. So your counter movement phase.
Okay.
God, yet more Russian infantry divisions. Too many of them. Too many. Oh, let's do my retirement. My cavalry in the middle.
Okay, I think that's it.
Okay, my attacks. Let's sign off in a strong way, shall we? So we're going to do this attack here. We're just going to do an attack here as well. And I think that's it. Well, that's it. So we'll start with your 37th Division.
Okay.
So I'm attacking you with 9. Doesn't sound a lot, I know.
I've got 18.
Oh, so it's a 1 to 2. Exactly. Okay, so on the combat chart, 1 to 2, and I am German though. Scary. Okay,
I'm
so
shaking in my boots.
yeah. So 1 to 2, 2d6. A 12.
Oh wow!
That's the first 12 we've had on the CRT. I think we've had a few more 12s.
Yeah,
We've had 12s on the effectiveness check, but 12 on it. Wow, that was spectacularly bad. -1 on you. I have to retreat, which is fine because there was only one of the guys attacking. Let's get rid of that attack marker. It's embarrassing now. So -1 on you. I have a +2. Okay, so artillery. I only have 2 artillery, so that's a 0. So you're actually on a -1, but we are only 2 divisions, so it is a medium. It is a medium. So you're on a -1.
Okay.
Oh, shall I do mine first? I'll do mine first. So,
yeah, you can do yours first.
Yeah, so I'm on a +2, and you've got 5 artillery, so that's a +3. So I'm +3 medium. 2 goes to a 5, which is a loss. Okay. Hit. IDO. And yeah, so you're on a -1 medium.
Okay. 4.
A 4,
that's, 1 loss.
Which is a loss as well. Oh, you know, hey. It's something at least. Okay, so I got a retreat. I lost a step, and that's it, I think. Yeah, so +3. 6 is that is a failure, but goes down 1 CL. Okay, yep, that's fine. And on your side, so you've got a loss, which is a +2, and that's it, I think.
Okay.
Aha! That's a 13. Unexpected counterattack from the landwehr there. I mean, yeah. Knocked you off guard there, I think. Not the 18th go off guard.
Failed by 4.
Failed by 4. So that's 2 effectiveness levels and a retreat. And it probably doesn't demoralize you, though, does it?
No, it does not.
Okay, so that's it. So 2 effectiveness levels and a retreat. So
okay.
Well done, the landwehr there, I think. Well done, the landwehr. We relieved some pressure there.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was worth it. It was worth it. Even with a 12, even with a complete incompetence, 1 to 2 and roll a 12, we got something out of it. So I've got to roll mine anyway. I haven't done that yet. So, oh no, I did, didn't I? Yes, I did mine. Yeah, so that's that combat. Good. So we got the other combat, which is against your 21st division.
Okay.
So I have 12, and 12. 4. 29. And you have
18.
You have 18 29, so that's a 2 to 1. 2 to 1. Slightly better table, not if you roll 12. It's doing my scrolling problem again. Okay, so 2d6 on 2 to 1. I can't tell what it is. 7. Very boring. Nothing happens at all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Step loss determination. So I have 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 artillery. So that's a +2 for you.
Okay, and we're on medium, or
might be a big one
wait,
actually.
how many-
I've got 2.5 divisions here. You've got
I've got one.
one. So it's medium, yeah. Not 4
Okay,
divisions.
so +2, you said.
+2 for you, yes.
Okay. 4. That's okay. I can deal with that. Just a hit.
Yeah, just a hit. And you've got 7 artillery,
Yes.
which is +2 as well. So I've got the same roll. 3, which is 5, which is the same thing. I'll take a loss as well. So let's do that on this guy. Loss. Right, and effectiveness check. So I got 2 rolls, took a loss on 1. No retreat, nothing like that. So it's just a +2 and a 0, I think. So the +2 on 46th division. 8, which is all right. You made it. And the other one is on +0. 10. That's not good. Now we've got some failures here. Yeah. Okay, so my Landsturm dies. This guy loses a CL. Still just okay. And this guy is a CL. Okay, and for you're on a +2 as well, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for the loss.
Yeah, I took a loss. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
2d6. Oh, 10. Come on.
Oh.
All right, failed by 2.
So by 2 is just 1 level down, lose a level. Okay, so your final counterattack phase then.
Okay.
So put your markers down.
All right. We are getting that improved position again.
Yeah. Heading for the trenches.
Oh, we won't take that risk. Okay, I think that's it. Just those 2.
Okay, which one first?
Yeah, we'll do the one against the improved position north of Krasnik.
Okay. So I have 22.
We've got 26.
Sounds very one-to-one to me. Yep. Okay.
2d6.
Yep.
5.
Bad one. +1 on you because you're not German. 1 retreat for me. Whoa.
But you're in improved position.
I'm in improved position, and with a with a green or a shaded retreat, I can ignore, I believe.
Yes. Yeah.
Ignored if affected unit is an IP or Wolf Fortress. Yeah. So I don't retreat. Knew that improved position would be good for something. So you're just on a +1.
Yes.
So my artillery is 6. So that's another +1. So you get +2 against you. I am 1.5 divisions. You're 2 divisions.
And 2 divisions. Yeah.
So it's still medium then.
Okay. So +2, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. 7. 1 loss and +1.
Okay. And you have 10? 9. 9, 11.
11.
11.
Yes.
11 is +2, so I'm on +2 as well. So 1 dice +2. 6. A loss +1. So take the loss. And a +1. Okay, and combat effectiveness checks. So one of your hexes took a loss.
Mm-hmm.
And had a +1. There's a general +1 as well.
So +3 on the one that took the loss.
Yeah, +3 and +1.
Okay, so the 21st Division is the +1. They did not take the loss.
Okay.
Oh, there we go again. 11 failed by 2.
So that's down by 1. Down 1 effectiveness level. And the other one's +3.
The other one's +3.
Yep.
Failed by 2.
Down 1 again. Okay. I don't know how to think about what's going to come my way now. So I've got a +1 generally and a +2 for one of the units. So it's a +1, +3, but it's just one roll. 6. So on the +1, actually that's a failure. By 1, yeah. Well, it is a militia brigade.
Yeah.
So CL, and for the other guy, his +3 is a 9. I think he fails by 2, so he's down. CL. However, that makes him demoralized, so he's going to have to retreat. He will retreat there. The other guy doesn't have to, so the militia is still holding the improved position. Phew. Right, last attack. So I am worth 16.
Okay. I'm worth 28.
That's 2 to 1.
All right. Does the is that rough terrain or?
I don't believe rough has anything. Rough does nothing.
Oh, no.
No
CO2 ship. Okay.
Only the rivers.
Only the rivers. Okay.
Yeah. So 2 to 1.
2 to 1. All right. 2d6. 7. That's nothing.
That's nothing. Okay. Well, nothings are quite often some things, aren't they?
Yes.
In this. So step loss determination. So I have. Where are we here? I have 4 artillery, so that's +1 on you. I'm 1 division. You're 2 divisions, so that's a medium.
Okay, so +1 on me.
Yeah.
1d6. A 4. That's 1 loss.
1 loss. No +1 no. And you've got 10. That's the way.
Yes.
So that's +2 for me. Oh, nasty. 7. 1 loss and a +1. Okay. Right. So combat effectiveness. Somebody took a loss on your side, but that was it.
Yes.
So you got a +2 and a nothing.
Okay. So the 10th division has no modifier. 2d6.
Okay. It's a 0.
3. They are fine.
Yep.
Then the 7th division is a +2. And they fail by 1.
So that's 1 effectiveness level down.
Okay.
Here, I had a step loss and a +1, so I'm on a +3, and the other guy's on a +1. So. Whoa. Okay. So that's 14 on this guy. Okay,
There goes your center.
No, I can't. Yeah, I can't stand against that 5th core. Your 5th core is just they're the boys.
Oh, they're battle. They're fresh. They haven't seen any combat.
Yeah, I can tell. my guys are. So first things first, that militia dies completely because that's way over his asset value. So I failed. So it was 11 plus 14. 14 I failed by 6. So that's 2 effectiveness levels and a retreat. So, oops. I'll just do that. Undo that. So lose a CL. 7, lose a CL. So he is now demoralized.
So what caused you said the militia unit was dead, right? Or
yeah, so my militia unit, 37th militia, he's got a fixed CEL value. So he can't lose a CEL value. So when he loses one, he loses a step instead. And he only has 1.
Oh, yes.
He only got 1 step left, so he's dead. So he needs to retreat 2 hexes. So we'll go back to Yanov, I think, and you may advance.
We will.
Well, why not? Absolutely, that's where you're. Yes. Well, 5th Corps have been poor all bloody game. Actually, even their initial attack was terrible, and they've been marching with 1 corps while the other one's been recovering, and then they swap around, and then it's 1st Corps that have done all the damage, 1st and 10th, but 10th has just melted now, and 5th is not standing in its way. Well, that's it. So cavalry retirement, and that's your lot. I'll pull that cavalry back, but it doesn't really matter. That's it. So complete the scenario.
All right.
Do we have some listeners? We do have some listeners. So that's actually the end of the scenario. It's a victory for the Russians. Although I think I've got a bit of a moral victory. I kept the river line in on 4th Army, and I kept Krasnik with first Army. So that's not bad going. But pretty poor performance by the Austrians there.
Moral victory.
No, I wouldn't go so far as that. I wouldn't go so far as that because, literally my shall we say the right flank of each of my armies is hanging in the air now. The first army is completely collapsed, and mind you, the other wing's not doing that well, and on the 4th Army side, they all walked off. But at least I kept, I kept some Mosk and I kept Krasnik. So that's before this evening. I was sitting there and going, if I do those 2 things, then I've at least had a reasonable evening. shall we say. Didn't imagine that you'd get within 2 hexes of Yanov, which that's. I think if we had another turn, my right wing of the First Army would be retreating now because they're just going to get cut off now because they've got much standing in their way. Yes.
Better get back to those pontoon bridges before I get there first.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, indeed. So yeah, I'd probably be ending up pushing First Corps across, Fifth Corps down. These 10th Corps guys are not terrible, even though they're flipped. 24th Division is all right. But as far as and then I'll have to leave the Khmer Corps and the Landwehr to fend for themselves on the left flank. But Fourth Army is pretty static actually. It's not actually a bad setup for me, I don't think. Although I expect you'll be attacking the 2 flanks at some point. But certainly the left flank of Fourth Army.
The Fifth Army just took a heavy beating.
Yeah, I think in places the Austrians did some decent damage there, I think, and I don't know what it looks like behind. I mean, if I switch, if I resign for the Austrians, and then can you just resign as the Russians for the moment? Just want to show any viewers what the Russians actually look like, because throughout the entire game they looked absolutely pristine. Hang on, what's happened here?
I resigned the Russian command.
So command the Russian nation. So let's have
I just picked up the Austrians. Let's see what.
Yeah. So I mean, you do look fairly battered, actually.
Yeah.
That's fairly encouraged. It's in the centre. So 5th Corps of 4th Army and 19th Corps, the 5th Army are pretty good going, but everything else on 5th Army side, you're looking fairly grim.
Yeah, that's why I just stuck to the river line.
Yeah. Because I was sitting there. I was just waiting. I was just waiting for you to fly at me. So I've effectively got like 1 2/2 of corps left. That's it. I mean, effectively, I've got I've got five divisions effectively left, and one of those is battered.
I expected your 14th Corps to be pretty strong. They were fresh. They were fresh.
The lice guys on the board, and
I was
stuck
so
around.
worried about attacking there.
Oh, indeed. But the good thing is, around the centre there, I can't really use 5th Army to rescue 1st Army's right flank because effectively, well, not cut off, but it's very. I just don't have the troops. I mean, I've got. Other than that, looking fairly battered. Even your 9th Army guys are.
Yeah, some of them.
not fresh. It's certainly not fresh.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's and your CELs aren't brilliant either. 7, 8, 7. So actually, your attack on my 1st Corps, on the sort of on your extreme right flank, my left flank, is a bit faltering actually, because you're going to struggle to get further. I think.
You're talking about the 5th Army or
your 9th Army.
Oh, 9th Army, yes.
9th Army doesn't actually look. For CLs, they're not great. But your 4th Army guys look brilliant. I know, your 16th Corps is coming back up to speed, but that's your golden boys there, isn't it? the grenadiers and
the guards. Yeah.
yeah. What happened to the other grenadier division?
He's all the way back in 4166.
Oh, there he is.
He reduced. He was demoralized and had to
yeah.
retreat like 4 hexes.
Yeah.
So he was
completely.
He spent most of the game recovering from demoralization and trying to get back up to normal, but not quite. Not in enough time.
It's okay. So I don't feel quite so bad because it was just looking really. I don't know if you want to connect up as the Austrians to have a look at what I had.
Yeah, I'm looking at that now. Yeah. Your center here is just there's just not much.
Fifth Corps is terrible. I think.
Yeah.
Well, I say Fifth Corps has been the worst call for me. Yeah, Fifth Corps has been the worst call for me. So they've been pretty much ineffective since the go-get. I think their first attacks, they lost CEL immediately, and I think the second attack they did it again. So at that point, they're in trouble. First Corps, no, it's not didn't do very well. But and 10th Corps, none of the First Army did very well. I was not impressed with any of them. And the addition of the Kummer Corps guys and the Landwehr. Well, the Landwehr are kind of too late to help. All they are is sort of like a guard. The Kummer Corps did quite well when they came on briefly. And yeah, I like. It was on the thing I was probably most proud of was on around Rebetsov near the Bug River, on the extreme right flank of my 4th Army. I managed to almost outflank you there towards Kelm, didn't I?
Oh yes.
So until the guys disappeared, I think you were in a bit of trouble there. I'd ousted you out of Rebetsov and the rough area.
I was worried about that rail line.
Yeah.
But
yes, indeed. But I never. I get I could 2 hexes. I think I got away from it, but it was. I just all the troops disappeared, and then you got nothing I could do really. But anyway, that's interesting stuff. Right, so a quick look at the chat. How everybody's doing. I think no, we haven't got any comments at all. So right, well, I suppose we'll have it there. So I suppose we're going to have a chat at some point, Jordan, to see if we want to do something else as the next live stream. So I'll be in touch for that. And everybody's been watching this far. Very well done to survive this long with us. And hope it's been particularly entertaining. And we'll see you next time. I think on my next stream will be Saturday, I think, with Great War in Europe. And apologies for some real life interventions. It's we haven't been able to play that for a couple of weeks, so hopefully Saturday's the next time for that. We'll see how that goes. But until then, we'll see you next time. So over to you, Jordan, for the last word.
Well, it's been great fun. I really enjoyed it, and look forward to playing more of this system.
Okay, right. See you later. Bye.
Yep. Bye.